I wondered these same things. Are you a hip millennial like myself, finally ready to see if TikTok is worth your attention? Maybe you're not a millennial and you're just a curious business owner like myself, and you're wondering if TikTok is really worth it. I ask myself these same things because, let's face it, we are running businesses. We got a lot going on, from bookkeeping to YouTube videos to doing work for clients. But I decided to host a little challenge, a little experiment. I decided to post to TikTok for 30 days, not straight because plans kind of got derailed, but more on that in a minute. I decided to post to TikTok for 30 days to see what could happen to my business. I'm happy to report that it wasn't easy, but I got through 30 days of posting, and in today's video, I'm gonna share with you the results of my findings. And stay with me until the end, where I'm gonna share with you my #1 TikTok goal as a result of doing this 30-day posting challenge. All self-inflicted, but at the end, you'll see if it was worth it or not. I'm Elise Darma, and I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs, freelancers, and creators use Instagram to grow their business. But I am TikTok curious, and so in today's video, I'm gonna share with you the results of my TikTok posting challenge. Okay, so yes, when I started this challenge, my intention was to post for 30 days straight. It was January 2020, and I wanted to post all throughout the month. Well, I made it through 2 weeks. It was January 15th to January 28th. Oh, I guess I was going into February. Anyway, I made it for 2 weeks in January, from the 15th to the 28th, and then I think life got busy. I started traveling in February, and that derailed me from my TikToks. But I picked up posting to TikTok again in April, specifically from April 17th to 30th. So yes, I did my 30-day posting challenge in two-week sprints, but nonetheless, I have some really cool findings to share with you. In fact, I was so committed to this challenge initially that I even filmed a 1-week check-in vlog on my progress. Go ahead and see how I was doing. It's been a week since I started my 30-day TikTok posting challenge, so let's check in on my numbers, shall we? So looking at the screenshot that I took the day after I started this little challenge, I had 699 followers, and I think my highest performing video was at 13,000 views. So let's go to my TikTok profile a week in, refresh. I am currently at 921 followers, so a bit of growth, but my video that I did for later is now almost at 30,000 views. So that's really cool. It just went viral-ish overnight, and it might have been the hashtags I used. I used specific social media marketing hashtags, but just overnight it went up a lot. And since then, we've now got another 10,000 views. So that's really cool to see that TikTok will pick up a video posted not even recently, but a couple days ago, maybe a couple weeks, and it will send it out. So I'm excited to see if any of the other videos get picked up. And since then, I've even amended my content to just be more social media and Instagram related, since it seems like TikTok is liking my content in that regards. So it kind of seems like Instagram, actually. Instagram is all about a niche and owning that niche. So I'm getting that same impression with TikTok, that if you produce content around a similar idea and topic, and especially if you become known for it, the algorithm is going to, keep feeding you more views, essentially, if you keep creating content on that topic. So, we've grown, we're almost at 1,000 followers, but I'm going to keep creating Instagram related and social media content, and we'll see where that gets me next week. So as you can see from that vlog, I was on my way to hitting 1,000 followers on TikTok, which was pretty cool. Now, my whole history of hitting 1,000 followers, I've actually documented in this video right here. So go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the link for it right below this one. So that one's going to show you how I actually hit 1,000 followers and how you can do the same. But this video, it's not about how I hit 1,000 followers. It is about my takeaways from my posting challenge and really answering the question, is TikTok worth it? Takeaway number 1, TikTok does not find me funny. I mean, I thought some of my TikToks were pretty funny, but the views and the algorithm decided that's a no. And I even went so far as to share one TikTok with my Instagram followers and ask them, hey, is this funny? And the poll results were pretty 50-50. So either TikTok culture is really different from Instagram culture, or I'm just really not funny. The thing is, I tried a few trends, I tried some of the more humor-based videos, but anytime I posted one of these to my feed, the views and the reaction was sort of wah wah. So yeah, I learned that. Takeaway number 2, my tip-based videos on TikTok have steadily grown on views throughout the last few months. Cool, right? I mean, this is a big win on the business front. The fact that my funny and trend-based videos have not really hit it off with the algorithm says something, but my tip-based videos have steadily grown in views over the last few months. This confirms to me that as a business owner, posting videos on TikTok is worth my while if I focus on evergreen topics and not trending topics. You might be asking yourself, Elise, what's evergreen? What's trending? Well, let me answer what's trending. If you open up the TikTok app, you're going to see a For You page. This is a curation of videos for you. Nice, right? These are the trending videos that TikTok thinks you're most likely to like and engage with. That's trending content. Evergreen content, on the other hand, are kind of the questions and the topics that your audience is always searching for. What are the questions they're typing in when they go to Google or YouTube? Those are the topics that you want to answer when creating evergreen videos. I'm pretty sure this is why my trend type videos just died right away, because I was jumping on a huge trend, whereas my tip-based videos that used targeted hashtags have steadily received views over the last few months. TikTok knows that my account is good for tip-based videos for my niche, and as that audience grows on TikTok, it's probably showing those videos on an ongoing basis, even though they were created months ago. Cool, right? Third takeaway, I am seeing more and more comments every day on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram that people have found me there by discovering me on TikTok. This is the key. They weren't following me on YouTube or Instagram initially. They discovered me on TikTok and then, using the links in my bio, found me on Instagram and YouTube. I mean, that's pretty cool. None of my videos have gone viral yet. Even my tip-based videos, I think they have like 60,000 views at most. So nothing crazy, nothing in the million view count. So I think that's pretty good. It means that there are quality people on TikTok who are liking my content so much in a 15 or 30-second video that they're finding me on Instagram and YouTube to connect further. Takeaway number 4. Maybe this is just the law of irony or something, but I do find that when I spend more time on a TikTok video and I think it's just gonna kill it, it really doesn't do that well. That says to me that as much as I can try to predict the TikTok algorithm and what videos are gonna take off, I really have no idea. In fact, my best performing business related videos, I didn't think were that amazing. Like, I spent a couple minutes making them and lo and behold, 40,000 views, 60,000 views. So the takeaway here is it's best to just get content out there. Don't get obsessed with production value or all the apps or trying to make it look highly produced. You really can't predict the algorithm at this point, at least I can't. So my objective now is to not spend a ton of time editing videos, but once I have the idea, make it and get that content out there. Takeaway number 5, TikTok analytics. My account has them. Why don't we take a look and see if my ideal follower is following me on TikTok? Here's my TikTok profile, and if you tap the 3 dots in the upper right, you're gonna see analytics. And this is going to give me some data on who's following me. So analytics aren't as robust as insights on Instagram. I'm sure they'll get there one day. But if you go to the followers tab, you do get some data. So right now I have an audience that's 71.7% female and 28.3% male. That's actually probably a better ratio than my Instagram following. My Instagram following is closer to a 50-50 split. But to be honest, when I look at my buyers and my customers, I'd say it's 70% female on average. So right now, this split between genders is pretty accurate to what my business usually attracts. Now, in terms of countries, majority of followers are from the US, which is right on par with my business. Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, and Australia. Yeah, that's 100% accurate in terms of who's most likely to buy one of my products. Next, we have follower activity and the types of videos that people are watching. Those are really handy insights to have when you're creating new content. But in terms of who the average follower is, so far, I'd say this is looking pretty good. Like, this is my typical follower, my typical buyer. So I'm confident that my audience is on TikTok and they're finding me. Takeaway number 6. So as much as I love evergreen content over trending content, when I look at my top performing video on TikTok right now, it is still of my boyfriend at Fire Festival with almost 600,000 views. So it's not a bad thing to have a video with this many views, but I can't say that that video going viral really attracted my ideal follower, right? I want people interested in business. So my new goal is to get one of my business related videos up to 1 million views. Yes, I'm gonna beat this Fire Festival video, but I want a video with 1 million views. I wanna see if one of my tip-based videos can really resonate with a lot of people. So that's my new goal going forward. Now, I have to admit, when I first joined TikTok, I was pretty skeptical. I mean, you can watch the whole experience right here if you'd like. But today, right now, I am committed to bringing TikTok into my business. So for you, I've created a gift. I've created a TikTok resource that you can use for your business. I'll link it right below this video in the description. Go ahead and check it out. To ease and revenue, I'll see you in the next video. A tick, a talk, a tickety talk. Hey, you've made it to the end of this video. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any future trainings just like this one.